So, you may have noticed that I haven't uploaded for a while. Sorry about that. And the reason for that is because I really suck at nuzlocking. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Come on, dude! What is this fucking stupid ass game? Yeah, I'm just... This game is obviously bullshit. You know, I didn't deserve any of that. Kinda ass, kinda trash. Yup, I'm really bad at this. So instead, I'm gonna make things simple for myself. And I'm gonna be attempting a hardcore Nuzlocke in one of the best Pokemon games ever. Pokemon Black 2. For those who don't know what a hardcore Nuzlocke is, the rules are pretty simple. However, my rules add a little twist to make my life a living hell. No items in battles. There's a level cap before each and every gym. And I gotta play the games in stat mode. That is really important. And one more thing, I'll be giving my Pokemon a certain drug named Rare Candies because I don't wanna grind. It's cringe. But to make it up to you guys, I won't EV train just to make this Nuzlocke a little harder for myself. God, why do I hate myself so much? But before any of that, please subscribe because I'm very pag and I'm very good at Pokemon. Okay, nah, that's cringe. With that being said, let's get into the Nuzlocke. As I name myself Mercy, I name my rival Mongoose. Yeah, nothing more needs to be said there.
I love the limited 3D in this game.
It's so charming. Hashtag cancel Clay. I'm already simping for the game, but can you honestly blame me? Look at this. It just looks sick, I'm sorry. After a very slow start, I was able to get my starter, a Tepig. I'll name you Oreo. If you guys are able to guess the naming theme of this video, I'll give you more content. You give me comments and I give you more cringe content to enjoy. Good deal, right? Anyways, they have a docile nature. I mean, it's alright I guess. It's a nature that doesn't increase anything at least. Hopefully this doesn't die. We easily beat Mungus and secured our Pokeballs so we can officially start our Nuzlocking journey. Ugh, man. Wish me luck, guys. Bruh, Bianca, you're cool, but can you please leave me the fuck alone? We head over to Route 19, where we found our first encounter, Patrat. He's not entirely useless because he might make capturing Pokemon really easy in the future. I mean, this guy has Hypnosis and Super Fang. Yeah, we're keeping you. Bruh, how are your legs not broken after that? What the hell? In Route 20, we encountered a Sewaddle, which is gonna be a huge staple to the team. Ooh, okay, that's kinda good. I can't wait to use this guy because he's so overpowered, especially this early in the game. Your name's gonna be Skinny Pop. Anyways, we head to this funny ranch and capture this funny little duck named Grain. I'm not the only one who sees anything wrong with this, right? Nintendo, you got something to explain, man. There's something wrong here. Once again, I beat my rival, and so far the run's going pretty well. And oh no, Team Plasma's back. Oh well, Alder then instructed me to battle some chumps. Don't mind if I do. Free money for me anyways. You need to leave. Don't do it again. Come on. With that said, we got all the encounters we can get before facing the first gym. And not gonna lie, I'm kinda worried about it. In the ranch, I really wanted to get a Riolu, but it didn't happen, so that's a pain. However, while facing the gym trainers, I realized that Skinny Pop is doing really well. I think it's because of how defensive he is and how hard he can hit back with Stab Bug Bite. It's doing wonders for me. And because of that, our good old friend Charon was a piece of cake. All I had to do was spam Bug Bite to win us a battle. Patrat got nothing on me, and his useless Lillipup wasn't much better. Oh, I got a crit. Yup, you Charon, stay down. You fucking deserve it for bullying me. Wait, what game? For bullying me in Black 1. All it took was a few Bug Bites for us to win this battle. Pretty easy. Yeah, this gym battle wasn't that bad. Winning us a battle and getting us a basic badge. After, Bianca gave us a TM for return, which, if you ask me, is pretty damn overpowered. Is it Professor Juniper? God, she's so hot. I'm the strongest trainer in preschool, okay? What? Really?
You're gonna beat up a preschooler in Pokemon? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Bruh, you gotta understand. You're gonna teach them early, right?
Oh my god. Sure. I guess.
Like, you know, or else it would grow with big egos. Like, you know?
I think they have a lot of time in the world to get their ego checked.
Yeah, and I'm making it early. We can only get one encounter before facing the second gym, and that one encounter makes Roxy completely free. And not only that, they can help us out throughout our entire run, so hopefully we can encounter him. Uh-oh, family drama! Fight! 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 In the Verbank complex, we have a 25% chance to get a Magnemite. Hopefully we encounter this because if we don't get it, I don't know what we're gonna do with Roxy. She can be a pain in the ass. I head in there. Give me a Magnemite. A 25% Magnemite. And luckily, our first encounter was a Magnemite. Holy crap. We were so lucky we didn't get anyone else. Give me a Magnemite. Yeah! I'll name you Gushers. Now, it's time for us to face a gym. Man, I can't help but realize how creative these gym designs are. God, I love this game. And damn, I'm such a simp, but I got no shame about it. It's so damn good. Oreo evolves into Pignite, and I think we're ready to face a gym. I wonder what they're singing about. Digimon!
Digimon, what the fuck?
Sorry, wrong one.
Wrong franchise.
Digimon! As I face Roxy, she leads with coughing as I send out Gushers. Don't be fooled by their name though, because they're an absolute monster throughout the entire fight. They don't really have much to attack me with, so one Sonic Boom and a Thundershock took it out. She then sends out her ace, Rulapede. But honestly, she wasn't much better. They again didn't have much to hit me with, so after a series of Sonic Booms, we were able to knock it out, winning us a battle and getting us a Toxic badge to show what type of YouTuber I really am. Damn, exposing myself like that, okay. Also, Roxy, f you for spamming Protect. That was so annoying. You annoying ass. After watching our amazing battle, we get offered to go into Pokestar's studio, the best feature in the game. Yay. Whoever thought adding this was a good idea, they should probably work for the Overwatch team because, you know, the Overwatch team is known for their great ideas. We destroyed these Team Plasma nobodies and now we're on our way to Castelia City. God, I love the 3D in this game. Since this is based on New York City, I wonder if there's mutant rats running around here. And Schlatts too. Oh, I guess there are, but only in the sewers apparently. But out of the two, I wanted the Zubat because Crobat is awesome. Your name's Pocky. Since we have the team for return, I decided to run around the city so I can increase my bond with everyone on the team. I think our bond is pretty strong, so I really hope I don't lose anyone anytime soon. I decided to do some exploring, and while doing that, some guy gave me Flash behind a trash can. Oh yeah, only in New York City I guess. That's a joke by the ways, I don't mean that, don't take that seriously. We head back to the source where I belong for being the gremlin I am, and again beat Team Plasma. When are you guys gonna learn? You got your asses beat 2 years ago, and again you're getting your ass beat again. Bruh, get it through your thick skull. You ain't winning! After that inconvenience, we head to the back rooms and encounter the Rock and Rolla. This should be an easy encounter, but don't kill it. Cool. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Are you kidding? What the? Great. We have our first death in this Nuzlocke. I can't believe he hit me 5 times with that. I would name you POS, but instead, let's name you Chex Mix. God, I love this game sometimes. Anyways, we explored the sewers and I found a plate of leftovers on the ground. I don't think I should be picking this up, but I'm desperate right now. Bruh, I'm gonna get COVID-59 after eating this. God, that's not good. In Castelia City, I captured my own New York rat. I honestly didn't want this, instead I wanted an Eevee, but it's fine. At least you have guts. So now it's time for us to face a bug-type gym. His Levani is pretty strong and can probably create some problems for our team. But luckily for us, Oreo learned Defense Squirrel, a move that increases her defense by 2 stages. I also taught him Work Up, a move that increases both our attack and special attack. With this, we might have a chance against him. Who am I kidding? We definitely have a chance against him. Not only that, a crap ton of Pokemon evolved before going into the gym. Skinny Pop is now Levani, Pocky is now Crobat, and Cheez-It is now Watchog. So yeah, Berg has nothing against us now. Easy win! As we face Berg, of course I send out Oreo, as he leads with Swallowed... Swallowed? I'm not even gonna try. Because this guy doesn't have much to attack me with, I was given the perfect opportunity to set up with Defense Scrolls and Work Up. making Oreo unstoppable. Why are there clowns in your gym, by the way? That makes no sense to me. Maybe because Berg is a clown himself. Oh god, that's kind of mean, sorry. Because of our setup, we were able to sweep his entire team with just Flame Charge. So far, the gyms has been pretty easy, and I'm a little afraid I'll be overconfident about it, but you know what? I'll take it. Maybe I'm just good at the game, I don't know. Winning us a battle and getting us an inset badge. While exploring Castelia City, I see a guy who gives us an Eviolite. This is really useful because this item increases both defense and special defense on a Pokemon who isn't fully evolved. I don't know how we can get it this early because honestly, this feels like a late game item, but I'll take it. It's really useful. In Route 4, I really wanted to capture a Sandile, but nope. Sadly, I was really unlucky, and instead, I got a Dormaka. Ah, man, that sucks. But you seem like a hothead, so I'll name you Takis. You might be useful in the future, so I'll keep you around. Around? God damn. Oh yeah, I also met Chorus here. Oh wow, I wonder if he's evil. There's no way, right? Come on, it's kind of obvious. Look at his outfit. What the heck is that? At least he has drip though. Oreo was easily able to annihilate his team. Damn, Chorus. That's pathetic. Also here, I get the TM for Dig. And I also start to realize that this area is probably a little dangerous for me. Man, I almost lost a new Pokemon. I need to get out of here now. Jesus Christ. Okay, new area. Let's see if we can get a Sandile here instead. Oh, god damn it. That's a 10%. Oh my. Whatever. I can just capture this instead. I know I really wasn't using this guy, but Jesus, that was annoying. Not only did the Sigilyph woke up in one turn, but she also crit me. How unlucky can I get? Man, I can't believe I lost 2 Pokemon already. Maybe I'm just good at the game, I don't know. I'm eating my words now, aren't I? Well, at least we got the soft sand. I'm surprised it didn't drop this. Knowing how stupid I am, I thought I would. Okay, we got one more place to get a Sandile, the Relic Ruins, and I swear to god, if I don't get it here, I'm gonna lose my mind. I need someone for Elisa, and this is probably my only hope. Finally! Jesus, man! It's about time! Not getting Yamask sucks, but I think I'm gonna lose to Elisa without getting Dipsy. I immediately give the Eviolite to Dipsy to increase his defense and special defense. It probably works the best with that Pokemon right now. After our exploration, we made it to Nimbasa City, and here Chesmix evolves. I'll give you the Eviolite later, but for now, Dipsy needs it, since your dumb butt can't evolve anyways. While we're here, we did a lot of important stuff, like going to this amusement park. Oh my god, that was crazy. Going on a Ferris wheel after taking this chump's money, beating both Emmet and Ingo, we captured a pile of trash in Route 16, and in Route 5, we caught this ugly little baby. These Pokemon might be useful in the future, so let's keep them around for a bit. In the last lone forest, we encountered the 10% Melcombe. Ain't no way. Now, it's time for us to face a gym. Sandile wipes the floor with the gym trainers, so it's time for us to face Elisa, and I'm pretty confident. God, Elisa's so hot. While getting Dipsy to the level cap, he evolves into Krokorok, and with that, yeah, we're definitely ready. If I win, it's on me. If I lose, it's on you. Elisa leads with Emolga as they send out Chesmix. Emolga immediately uses Volt Switch, shocker, and she swaps into Frappy. I then miss my Rock Slide. Bruh. That's annoying, but this gave me the opportunity to switch into Dipsy. One Dig was able to knock it out, and thankfully we didn't get paralyzed with static. She then sends out her ace, Zepstrika, and she actually drew the match by using Pursuit. What? Oh, wait, the AI is stupid. And as a result, I was able to OHKO it with Dig. The AI made a very big mistake.
Yeah, very big mistake. Very mistake, yeah.
Challenging me. I tried sounding cool, okay? I tried to, please. Can you at least give me that?
Oh, never.
Okay.
No.
Now, all we need to do is destroy this Emolga. Thankfully, she doesn't have acrobatics, and after 2 crunches, we were able to take it out, winning us a battle and getting us a Bolt badge. Easy clap. Thanks, Dipsy, for the win. But, Elisa, can I have your number? Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. So, Clay. Yeah, he's probably gonna be the hardest gym we're gonna face so far. Right now, I'll get a Theory Craft because I don't think anyone on our team can handle his extra drill too hard. That thing can hit like a truck. I don't want to deal with that, but we're kind of forced to. There are some Pokemon that we can capture that can probably help us out with Clay, so let's get those. Wait, what the fuck? 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's Purloin. Oh, no wonder you hate them a lot. Oh.
That's why he's aggressive as shit.
Oh, okay. I was only a kid.
bruh.
I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to be stronger. You lost to me though. So back in Route 5, we're forced to do a triple battle. Okay, that's a little annoying, but easy enough. But man, I don't really like these battles because of how unpredictable they are. My brain is too small to understand it. I almost lost Dipsy here, so yeah, no. Hopefully we don't have to do any of this in the future. One of the first Pokemon that could be helpful for Clay is an encounter on the Driftveil drawbridge. We caught this ugly duckling, but don't worry, we're gonna make you stronger. Your name's gonna be Schneider, and hopefully you look as good as me as you evolve. We soon make it to Driftveil City with the best music in a game. Got the Zora as our encounter, which I can't really nickname to respect N, but I know for a fact that if I take you to the Elite 4, you're gonna be really useful. So yeah, you're coming with me, thank you. Oh Jesus, I don't think that was necessary. Do it again. West of the town, we captured a fungus, thinking it might be useful. I thought he could sweep Clay somehow, but he's physically weak, so I guess you can stay on my team for a bit. I'll name you Orbit. You're probably gonna be an NPC though, I hope you don't mind. We head into Clay's gym and oh, it's really dark in here. Dude, my emulator is breaking, what the hell? You really are a cave dweller, huh? Minecraft YouTuber looking ass. Some of the gym trainers were really annoying, and I realized that, yeah, fungus wouldn't be useful here. Let's think of something else. There is someone on our team that could be useful though. Skinny Pup, Delavani. Dude, give me red shards, what the fuck? If I farm enough red shards, I could teach it Seed Bomb, which is obviously stronger than Razor Leaf. I also realized that you can buy the TM for Reflect, which is pretty pricey but also can be useful. Reflect doubles our defense for 5 whole turns, so during that time I could probably sweep with Skinny Pop. And if they do any damage on me, I can recover some HP with the leftovers. If things go south, I can just sack off the Melcombi I didn't want in the first place. I'm not making an apology video for this, by the way. He sucked. I can also get the air balloon, which could help me a little more with this battle. That's gonna be going on Oreo. Gushers then evolves into Magneton right before we face Clay. Jeez, that's helpful for the gym. So, it's time for Clay. He sends out his own Croc Rock as I send out Dipsy. I wanted to Intimidate to lower his attack, and after that we swap into Skinny Pop. Instead of sending up the Reflect, I use a Seed Bomb to OHKO it. Easy. He then sends out his ace, Excadrill. What? You're just sending this guy out? What the fuck are you doing?
Because he knows he's at a disadvantage.
Oh my god. This is what I was afraid of, that's not good. I can't stay into Skinny Pup because I might lose him right now. So this is just bad. I use Protect to make sure he's only gonna use a rock type move. With that in mind, I swap into Gushers to tank the hit. After, I swap into Oreo with an air balloon so he can't hit me with Bulldoze. Now hopefully, I should be able to two-shot this guy with Flame Charge. Don't flinch me though. No! Okay, of course, yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Now I need to go into Dipsy to lower his attack, but I don't want any damage on him. So I decided to sack off the Melcombi. See you later. You were never useful in the first place.
Welcome back to Melcombi hate.
Hey! Hey!
Why did you do what you did?
I had to, okay? What do you...
I hear bullshit.
Bruh. With his sacrifice, we're able to go into Dipsy unharmed. And after 2 digs, we're able to take out his ace. God, this was really messy, bro. It could have been easier, but nope, I had to flinch. Now it's his last Pokemon, Sandslash. I again swap into Skinny Pop as he uses Bulldoze. It does absolutely nothing to me as I use a Seed Bomb to put him in a red. Jesus. That was really close. Of course, he uses a Hyper Potion on me, so I set up a Reflect. Knowing I'm safe, I spam Seed Bomb until he goes down, winning us a battle and getting us a Quake badge. So what are you gonna say about yourself, Homie? Hey, yeah, I hate Combi, okay?
I'm gonna tell,
Chat had to, you know what, I don't care. I don't care who you tell, because Combi needed to die. You heard me? I'm not apologetic. I won! Let's go! After that amazing battle under our belt, Clay forces us to join the Pokemon World Tournament. This really wasn't that bad because our Pokemon were overleveled, but I don't think I'll ever do this again because grinding for BP and Nuzlockes is kinda risky. I can't find any documents on them, and also, I get 1 BP out of 3 battles, so yeah, not worth it. This kinda sucks because there are some good TMs that you can get after winning enough battles. But you know, it's not worth it and I could probably lose some Pokemon here. So instead, I'll just use what I find throughout our journey instead. I am officially adding Zora to our team, and after giving him a few rare candies, they evolve into a powerful Zoroark. I can't wait to use you because you're gonna be my win condition for the Elite 4. We then head into Team Plasma's ship.
No, I just see like a bunch of Team Plasma pirates.
Yeah, they're literally surrounding us, but they're fighting us one by one, so...
Oh, not this stuff again.
And even after wiping the floor with them, they kicked us off the ship. The audacity of these guys. Well, at least they have more than 2 brain cells. Any other team would have just given up after a Pokemon battle, which, bruh, that's kinda stupid. The next gym is Skyla, and with Gushers, she's a complete freebie. Thank God though, because that's what we kinda need after that annoying ass battle with Clay. Before that though, in Chargestone Cave, we encountered a Ferroseed. This is a huge tank of a wall, so I don't mind capturing you. I will name you Beggy. Beggy, yeah. What I meant to say was Veggie. Also in this cave, we can farm gems, which, holy crap, these are extremely broken. Let's abuse them. Oh, also here, Magneton evolves into Magnezone. Yeah, we're definitely ready for Skyla. Before anyone says anything, I know I can capture an Axew in Mistral Cave, which is really useful because Haxorus is pretty damn powerful, but unfortunately, I still want to minimize my encounters with Dupe's Claws. I still haven't captured a Woobat somehow, which is surprising and it sucks. So I'm gonna have to wait to capture that Axew. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Past Chargestone Cave, I made it to Mistral City, and here Professor Juniper gives us a Master Ball. Just like that, no work required. That's why you're the absolute best. Before heading into the gym, I head to the Celestial Tower to get my only possible encounter. A Litwick. This is pretty dope because Chandeler's design looks really cool. I can't wait to use you in the future. I'll name you Kettle. So I head into the gym and fuck, this gym is kinda crazy. Oh, we need a gym concept. Oh, I have an idea. Big fan. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure this is a safety hazard, Skyla. You can probably be sued for this. Getting past the gym, Oreo gets his final form. Embor. This guy is gonna be a fucking monster. I can see it now. But before that, it's time for us to face the gym leader. Skyla sends out Swoobat as I lead with Gushers. Do I really have to explain this battle? Because I think you guys know what's gonna happen next. Gushers is just way too powerful. I was able to sweep her entire team by just spamming Volt Switch and Electro Ball. Easy win. Winning us a battle and getting us a jet badge. I needed this after what happened in Clay's fight, man. Oh my god. You're an amazing trainer, now you're just fucking easy. But I should be dead. At this point of the game, there's a bunch of story stuff that we could honestly probably just skip for the most part. All you need to know is that Drayden's team is kinda scary, and I tried my best to prepare for it because god damn, I don't have anything for him. I farmed for shards, and I look for encounters that could probably help me out for the upcoming battle. In Reversal Cave, I tried getting the 35% Woobat, so I can finally capture the Axew I've wanted for a while now. But nope. Of course not. Instead, I got the 5% Grumpig. Are you serious right now? You know, Haxorus could have been really useful right about now, but... yeah, fuck me, I guess. Well, at least things can't get any worse. Right? Right? Son of a bitch. Come on, man! Are you kidding me, dude? Rest in peace, Dipsy. You were really helpful, and because of my stupidity, you died. And I'm really sorry about that. For now, your place will be taken by Snyder the Swanna. Man, this sucks. I made it to Undella Town and flawlessly beat a rival. Get out of here, Mungus. I don't want to deal with you right now. In Route 13, we have a 25% chance to get a Tangela. But no, instead, we get a 10% Absol. What is wrong with our RNG, man? A really important encounter that I have though was in Village Bridge. We captured a Mero that could probably be useful for the next gym. Sadly, it doesn't have huge power, so that's just unfortunate. Again, bad RNG. I guess I'll name you Teddy. I made it to Overleveling City, and as you guys can tell, I am very scared of this gym. This might not go well for me. West of the town, I tried encountering a pawn yard, but instead, I see the 5% muck. I just have no words for this. What? I am really desperate for encounters now, so I head back to Route 14 and we found a Swablu.
I mean, it's alright.
I guess it could be useful, but I'm not too sure. Welcome to the team, Little Bite. Well, that's all the encounters we can get. Time to grind. Yay, I'm so screwed. In the Relic Passage, I farmed enough to get 10 red shards to give our newly acquired Teddy Ice Punch. This could be useful for the gym, so we might as well try it out. I also head all the way back to Chargestone Cave in search of an Ice Gem. It will increase my Ice type moves by 50%, so let's hope all the time I've wasted here was useful. Finally! Jesus, that took so long. And one last thing I decided to do was switch my team around. I added Veggie, the physical wall, who evolved into Ferrothorn, Teddy, the hard-hitting Asumaro, And I also added Trubbish because surprisingly it's pretty bulky. They could also set up Toxic Spikes, which could be useful and I might use it. And one last addition to the team is Skinny Pop. I'm taking you out of retirement, my guy. Maybe Reflect can help, so better safe than sorry. I'd never thought I would use Moot, but here we are, right? First, we gotta test out how he works with the gym trainers. If it doesn't work well, then we're kind of... I missed. And you're dead because of crit. Did I really need the crit? Did that really need to happen to me? Yup, that's to be expected. What am I gonna do about this gym, man? Even the gym trainers are hard. How the fuck am I gonna deal with Drayden? Man, this game could be really annoying sometimes. Luckily, the rest weren't that bad, and we made it to Drayden. Veggie seems to be doing really well against the gym trainers, so let's hope the same could be said here. Okay, let's do this. He leads with Judigon as I send out Skinny Pop. I use Reflect to mitigate any damage on me, and I swap into Teddy. Crunch didn't do too much on her as I hit her with a hard-hitting Ice Punch powered with the Ice Gem. Sadly, it wasn't enough, and he hit me back with a crit Crunch. So much for the Reflect. If only I had huge power, he would have probably been out by now. Expecting him to heal, I used another Ice Punch, which really didn't do much. So I decided to swap into Veggie, the tank. I know it's pretty scummy, but I need to stall this guy out. That is my only chance of winning, so I gave him the leftovers so he could passively heal throughout the battle. I used an Iron Defense to make it harder for him to kill me, and now we're basically unkillable. And after a few Gyro Balls, we took him out. Next is Flygon. Thinking he'll use an Herb Power, I swap into Pocky to avoid it. But instead, he uses Dragon Tail, forcing me out into Muck. Interesting. I did not expect that. I again swap into Pocky expecting an Herb Power, and after 2 Acrobatics, it goes down. I almost lost him, but that's fine. Everything is fine, don't worry about it. Now it's time for his ace and his final Pokemon, Haxorus. It's hard hitting and very, very scary. I use an Iron Defense as he uses a Dragon Dance. This is very scary. I really hope a few Gyro Balls are able to take him out. I put him in a red, and luckily he drew by using Slash. Another Gyro Ball was able to take him out. Thank God. Oh my God, this battle was really hard. Winning us a battle and getting us a legend badge. Wow, that was really scary, but thankfully we can easily get the final gym badge. I changed my team around to my favorite Pokemon and holy crap, Team Plasma, what the hell are you doing? No, don't! You know what? I don't think I'm built for this Team Plasma. They can do whatever they want. I'm just gonna get my last badge. Oh my God, this aquarium is actually beautiful. I wish Pokemon games were still made like this, but knowing how modern Game Freak is right now, it's probably never gonna happen, and that's very sad. I made it to Himelo City, and both Gushers and Veggie should make this gym absolutely free. It was like that when I faced a gym trainer, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine. Apparently in this town, I could have gotten a Tangrowth if I just traded it for a Mantine, but I messed up by getting my encounter already, which really sucks because I really wanted a Tangrowth. That Pokemon is really bulky, and it could have probably helped me out in the future, but I think I'm fine. I probably don't need it for the remainder of the run anyways. I got one more place to get a Woobat, the Seaside Cave, and thankfully we finally got one. That means I could snatch myself either an Axew or an Aeron in Charlton Cave. Thank you, it's about time I got this encounter, Jesus. I head in there, and I run into an Axew. Oh my God. This guy's gonna be really powerful, and I can't wait to use him. I'll give you the most derpy name though, something like Goldfish, because that's pretty funny. But finally, let's get our final badge. So, Marlon sends out Caracosta as I send out Gushers. I used Discharge to put him up to Sturdy range. I knew he was gonna use Shell Smash, but that doesn't really matter though, because Gushers also has Sturdy. I also paralyzed it, so it's slower than me. Another Volt Switch took it out. You're slower than me still, huh? Fuck you, you slow ass turtle ass bitch. Fuck you, die. Sorry, I get passionate about my Nuzlocke, sorry. I send out Veggie as he uses Wailord. He forgot. One Power Whip was able to take him out. Now it's time for his ace and his final Pokemon, Jellicent. I have the advantage though, but of course, his Scald burns me, and I miss my Power Whip. Bruh. Seriously? Can't be that easy, I guess. I switch into Gushers and a Scald did a crap ton to me. So I have to Volt Switch because I'm literally in the red right now. So I decided to go into Veggie and use Night Slash. Somehow she uses Night Slash and the burn is gone. I wonder what could have happened. Oh well, we won this easy battle, getting us a wave badge. We have all 8 badges and now all we need to do is end Team Plasma once and for all. For real this time. You know? To make this Nuzlocke easier, I could have probably just got the 3 legendary horses or the 3 musketeers, but I decided against it because I don't feel comfortable using legendaries, man. It doesn't sound that fun to me. So in Route 22, instead of getting a Terrakion, I encountered a Of course. No, this is the 5% chance. This is the worst encounter. Bruh. Another 5% chance. Why? Well, at least I evolved my goldfish into Haxorus. And yeah, we're so ready to complete this challenge. At this point of the game, I don't really know exactly where I'm supposed to go. I really wish I read the dialogue because I could have prevented something like this from happening. Oh, no! No! What the fuck? This was the only time I wasn't looking at Cerebi. God, I'm so bad at the game. I'm so sorry, Oreo. I could have prevented this from happening if I just knew where I was going. Rest in peace, my friend. No, that's my bad. I didn't. No, that's my fault. That's my fault. I could have avoided that. Why? Bro, I said no one was gonna die again. Why do I keep jinxing myself, bro? Oh my god. Anyways, I replaced it with Kettle and evolved it into Chandelure. Hopefully, you'll be a good replacement for the time being.
Are you actually crying?
No. You know, you could say I got diffed by trainer.
God, you play too much Overwatch. Finally,
I figured out what I was supposed to do, and I head to a seaside cave. And in this cave, I realized that there are two trainers named Rocky and Drago. And I'm wondering, is this a Rocky Balboa reference? It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. If it is a reference, then that's pretty damn cool. Anyways, I found Team Plasma's ship, and of course, we started invading the place, which they really didn't like. And holy crap, this place is flying, what? How did you guys engineer something like this? What? I thought you guys were a bunch of morons. Ain't no way. Well, they landed in a great cavern, so we head over there. Thinking I can capture the legendary Pokemon, I saved my encounter for later, and once again, I snuck into the ship. Bro, again? You guys really need better security. This is kinda pathetic. After solving the code, which took way too long for me.
That is hilarious.
Shut up. I can't solve an easy kids puzzle. What the hell? Am I really this dumb? We head into the final room, and wow, who would have thought? Chorus was a part of Team Plasma all along. Let's get rid of him. He sends out Magnemite, and me, being the better trainer, lead with Gushers. I didn't know electric types could be paralyzed in this generation. Interesting. I just used Volt Switch to swap into Kettle, and the Flame Burst easily took it out. Next is Matang. Assuming a Rock Slight's gonna happen, I swap into Veggie. He sends out Magnezone. Scared of the explosion, I swap into Gushers. Instead, he used Thunder Wave. So, whew, we're good. I use Volt Switch to get some chip and again swap into Kettle. Again, one Flame Burst took it out. For some reason, he thought it was a good idea to send out his Klinklang. So yeah, die. His last Pokemon is Behemium. Not wanting to get hit with a Psychic, I go into Zoroark, and with a Power Gem boosted Dark Pulse, we knock him out, winning us a battle and finishing off Gex's side piece. No deaths. Nice.
Well, mostly no death, sorry.
No, in this battle, dumb me. What the fuck? Oh my god,
Sorry.
you're so... No, you did that on purpose. Go, Mungus. Go get the Pokemon they stole from me. I don't think you want that anymore. There are other Pokemon in the sea, and I think it's time to move on. So Gex's is pretty scary. But if we have a Tangela here, I'm sure we can probably fight him without losing anyone. Of course. You got... Oh my god, this is a 10% chance over the 25% chance? Bruh. Why are you always giving me the worst encounters? What the fuck, bro? Yep, okay. Make the Nuzlocke harder for me, I guess. Oh wait, he's actually trying to kill me. What the fuck? Huh? What? He's trying... He actually tried murdering me. What the fuck? Jesus, he really hates kids. I can't blame him. We're trying to ruin his plans, but still. For trying to actually murder me, I knocked him out pretty easily, and now Kiram and Zekrom are separated. So now we have to face Gexis, a very scary opponent. Wish me luck, because I'll need it. That's a skill issue. He leads with Cofagrigus as he sent in Goldfish. I tried setting up a Dragon Dance, expecting him to use a Will-O-Wisp. Surprisingly, he uses Shadow Ball, which does like half my HP. That's not good because a crit can knock me out, which I don't want. And now, I can't set up anymore, so I can't sweep his entire team, which sucks. So instead, I'm forced to attack, and after a Dragon Claw, he goes into the yellow. Another one can take it out, but now I'm really low, and sadly, I can't sweep with Goldfish anymore, making this battle a lot harder. For some reason, he sends out his ace Hydreigon, and thank god one took it out, because I don't want to lose Goldfish so soon after getting her. He then sends out his Seismitoad, and knowing I can't stay in, I swap into Snyder. I use Surf, which really didn't do much as he hit me back with a Sludge Wave. It really wasn't much though, and after a crit Surf, we took it out. Seeing a KO, he goes into Electros. I can't stay in, but this guy literally has a move for everyone on my team, so I believe my best option for me was sending out Gushers. Thunderbolt does a lot, so again, I can't really stay in. I use Voltrix expecting a Flamethrower and I go into Kettle. One Shadow Ball takes it out. Thank god. He then sends out his Drapion, which should be easy enough. I believe Veggie's my best option here. He only has physical moves and this guy is a physical wall. Perfect. A Night Slash didn't do too much to me, and I thought I could rely on Iron Defense to keep me safe. I was really close in taking him out with a Gyro Ball, and another one should take him out, right? Of course you get a crit. And he lives on a sliver of HP. What am I gonna do? Damn it. Okay, I decided to go into Snyder. I hope lowering his attack can help, but of course, he gets another crit, which negates it. What the fuck? Dude, are you kidding me? At this point of the battle, I was really tilted and I started playing really stupidly, and you'll see it now. At this point, I thought my best option was stalling him out, but of course he got another crit on me and Veggie died. Yeah, I had no other options here. Man, this is really bad. I think I lost. My last option was going into Kettle, which is really bad, but I guess it's the only option I have right now. Nothing else can hit as hard as him, so let's try it out. I got really lucky and he didn't crit me, and after a few flame bursts, he was able to go down. Dude, I hate this game. It took me so long just to knock out this stupid ass Pokemon. Last is Toxicroak. He puts me in the red with Sucker Punch, and as revenge, I hit him with a Psychic, OHKOing it, winning us the battle, and finally finishing off Team Plasma once and for all. God, dude, this was really bad. Could I have played better? Maybe. Will I blame it on RNG instead? I don't see why not. Get the f out of my game, Gexus. I want you out of my sight. God, this battle got me so angry. Thankfully though, we only have one more challenge before facing the Elite Four, the Victory Road. I'll add Mantine and Crobat back to the team for the Victory Road. And for the Elite Four, I will replace Kato with Takis, and I'll add Altaria with Dragon Dance and Cotton Guard, and I'll also add Gothitelle with Tickle on my team. I got inspired to do this strategy by Flygon HG, so let's try it out. It's also something that could help me out with Marshall, so hopefully this works out. Sadly, I don't have Bruce, so I guess I'll just give Altaria a rest. The Victory Road might be scary though, so let's be careful when we go through it. Before heading in, we encountered a Bouffalant. I don't really care about this, so I could probably just use you as a sack. While exploring the Victory Road, I save my encounters until I get to the cliffside, so I can only encounter fighting type Pokemon. With that, I encountered a Girder. I named it Iwan, and this guy is gonna be really helpful for Grimsley, since I don't have anyone else in my box that is actually fighting type, so welcome to the team. We are at the final stages of the Victory Road, and here we run into Mungus. We have one more rival battle against him, so let's show him who the better trainer actually is. He sends out Unfezant. Expecting that, I lead with Gushers. I didn't expect him to be faster than me, but sadly he was, and he ended up hitting me with Swagger, but a Discharge easily took this guy out. Why do you still have this Pokemon? It sucks! Bouffalant is next, and knowing he has Earthquake, I swap into Mantine. Knowing he has Wild Charge though, I swap into Gushers. Because I'm faster, I was able to Volt Switch and do some chip damage. And again, I swap into Mantine. Thinking I'm faster, I use Surf, but that was a mistake and he knocked me out with Wild Charge. Whoops. My bad, I'm an idiot. Again, I do damage with Gushers using Volt Switch, and I go into Zolwark. One Dark Pulse was able to knock it out. He sends out his ace, Samurott. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I decided to sack off Bouffalant. But before he goes down, I use Strength to do some chip damage. After a sniff, I was able to go into Gushers and use Discharge easily, knocking him out. Now it's time for his last Pokemon, Simisage. Thankfully, this was pretty easy to take care of with Kettle using Flamethrower though, so no worries here. Winning us a battle pretty easily. I guess I'm the better trainer then. Let's go! I mean, it sucks that I lost 2 Pokemon, but who cares? We made it to the Elite Four. Woo! Finally, I'm able to push content out. Jesus! Before heading in, I want to show you guys my interesting team that I thought of for facing the Elite Four. Here it is. I'm taking Takis with me because I believe it's a lot more useful for me for Iris than Kettle. Hopefully I'm right because Iris is pretty scary in this game. But with that said, do you guys think I'll be able to take on the Pokemon League? Well, let's find out as we battle the Elite Four. First is Chantal, the Ghost type Elite Four member. Chantal versus Mercy. She leads with Cofagrigus as they send out Ewan. Seeing that she could kill with Psychic, she tries using it, but somehow it doesn't affect me at all. What? That's crazy. As I use a Nasty Plot. Wait, how did I learn that? Okay, I'm done, sorry. Increasing my special attack by 2 stages. Because of my enormous brain strategy, I was able to sweep Chantal by just spamming Dark Pulse Eclipse with an Expert Belt, winning us a battle and making this the first member down. So far, so good. God, I'm so good at this game. Next is Caitlyn, and she seems pretty tired. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. So let's end this early, shall we? She sends out Masharna as I send out Ewan. Instead of using Nasty Plot, I use Taunt to prevent the yawn. After though, I use Nasty Plot as she hits me with a hard-hitting Charge Beam. And wow, who would have thought? It was Zoroark all along. Anyways, again, this was enough for me to sweep her entire team, winning us a battle and making this a second member down. Let's be honest, this was a complete team diff. Ain't no way you just let that happen. Third is the Dark type Elite Four member, Grimsley. For real this time, I led with Ewan with the Eviolite as he sends out his Liepard. I know this guy has Aerial Ace, but let's be honest, Liepard is kind of a bum. I also don't think this guy's gonna do too much on me while I bulk up, so yeah, he was easily taken out with a Drain Punch. He then sends out his Ace, Bisharp. It's squad weak, so I don't know what this guy is doing. Dude, just get out of here. He sends out Crocodile, which intimidates me, but that's fine because I was able to use another bulk up to increase my attack and my defense, and once again, another Drain Punch took it out. Scrafty was pretty scary, but thankfully, it only took 2 to take him out, winning us a battle and making this a third member down. We're actually doing really good right now. Now it's time for the last and scariest Elite Four member. Marshall, the Fighting Master. Let's hope our strategy works here. I send out Fudge as she leads with Throw. I try using Tickle to lower his attack and defense, but I guess that's not good enough and he still does a lot of damage on Fudge. So I think I'm gonna have to swap here. That's not good. I go into a Little Bite, and I instantly increase my defense by using 2 Cotton Guards. Now I'm +6. And now he's relying on Storm Throws to get the instant crit on me, which really doesn't matter because it still really doesn't do much to me. When I get low, I use Rest to increase my HP, and I wake up immediately with the Chesco Berry. Now at full HP, I use a few Dragon Dances to increase my attack and my speed. With all this alongside the increased defense, I should be able to sweep his entire team, making this originally scary battle really easy. And Little Bite was able to sweep his entire team. Nice! This could have gotten really bad if he actually crit me, but thankfully that didn't happen. I planned it out perfectly. And RNG was on my side. Finally, it's about time. Winning us a battle and making this a final Elite Four member down. All we need to do now is face a champion of the Unova region, Iris. I've been doing pretty bad and I know I could have performed better throughout our journey, but now that doesn't really matter because we're face to face with the champion. So allow me to make up for all the mistakes I've made throughout our journey because I have every intention of becoming champion. Mercy versus Iris. Iris starts off with the very scary Hydreigon as I lead with Takis. She hits me with a very hard-hitting Surf, but in retaliation, I destroyed it with a Power Gem boosted superpower, knocking it out in 1 hit. That was way too close for my liking. Okay, she then sends out Aggron. Being very low, I decided to switch. Ewan is my best option here, and after 2 double edges, I one-shot it with a Drain Punch. I don't know why she sent out Aggron, but yeah, make it easier for me I guess. I need it right now. She goes into a Druddigon. Assuming she will use a Dragon Tail, I swap into Fudge. But surprisingly, it goes for a Focus Blast and misses. What is going on right now? What is the AI doing? I use Psychic, which does about half, and he hits me very hard with a Rock Slide. Okay, my bad for insulting you. I believe I can stack up Fudge later, so I go into Goldfish. She misses her Rock Slide, and a Dragon Gem boosted Dragon Claw easily took out Druddigon without any problems. I got really lucky here. Next is Lapras. Lapras. She's gonna use Ice Beam.
Did you say Lapras?
Yeah, Lapras.
Okay.
I'm having a moment, please. Don't ruin it for me. Knowing it's gonna use Ice Beam, I go into Fudge. I thought I was faster, and I wanted to do some chip, but sadly I wasn't, and she ended up knocking her out with an Ice Beam. Damn! I decided to go into and sack off Takis. You were amazing, and we wouldn't have gotten this far without you. A hard-hitting superpower puts it in a red while she knocks her out. Wow, that was really close, but not quite. I go into E1, and knowing it will use a forward star, I use a Drain Punch to put it in the yellow. She then misses her Sing.
You missed the
Sing! Ah, he's throwing! What are you doing? Iris, you could have just gone for an attack! What the fuck? Allowing me to knock her out with another Drain Punch. We're so close to winning this, so let's finish this off. She then sends out Archeops. I know E1 can't really handle Haxorus, so I stayed in and took an Acrobatics. But because of the Rock Slide, we put it in the yellow and now she's in Defeatus. Yes! I wasn't sure if this was in range of healing or not, so I just stayed in to use another Rock Slide. But I was wrong and she knocked me out with Acrobatics. Because he's in Defeatus, I didn't think he'll do too much on Little Bite. I also wanted to save some HP on Goldfish for Haxorus. I used Dragon Dance and Cotton Guard to increase my stats, and this was enough for a few aerial aces to knock it out. But before it goes down, he used an Endeavor on me, so now we're on the same HP. Damn, dude. Are you serious? Dude, you fucking asshole. He goes down. Now it's time for her ace and her final Pokemon, Haxorus. I use Aerial Ace with every intention to sack her off and to do some chip damage as she hits me with a Dual Chop. That's fine though, because I got my own Haxorus here. She uses Dragon Dance, and with one Dragon Claw, we knocked out her last Pokemon and finally completed this Nuzlocke. God, it feels nice saying that. Knock it out, please. You're my last hope. Yes! I did it! I did it! Oh. So, was I able to beat Pokemon Black 2 with Hardcore Nuzlocke rules? Yeah, yes, I finally was, and I could finally push out content. This was really fun, and this was something I really needed after losing so many Nuzlockes. I'll get better at Nuzlocking, and I'm sure I'll make more videos on it, so be sure to stick around for that type of content. Also, be sure to like the video. It'll tell me that you guys enjoy, and it would encourage me to do more. Next is gonna be Pokemon Emerald with Drew's anime team, so stick around for that. I think it's pretty cool. I know I haven't really uploaded much, but I want to say thank you so much for everyone who supports me when I upload. I appreciate it, and it makes me very happy knowing I got your guys' support. But enough of that. If you guys have any suggestions about what team you guys want me to do next, please comment them down below. I would love to hear it. And with that said, thank you guys for watching me suffer, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.